Planning for the 2026 NPTE? This guide breaks down everything you need to know to prepare effectively. First, let's look at the NPTE PT structure. You'll face 225 questions divided into 5 sections, with 180 of them scored. The total test time is 5 hours. The passing score is a scaled 600 on a range from 200 to 800. It's important to know this is a criterion-referenced exam, meaning your performance is measured against a standard, not curved against other candidates. You won't know which 45 questions are unscored pretest items, so treat every single one seriously. Mark your calendar carefully for the 4 2026 test windows. Each has 2 critical deadlines, the FSBPT registration deadline and a separate jurisdiction approval deadline. Missing either one means you get bumped to the next quarter. Your state licensing board must confirm your eligibility to the FSBPT by their deadline, which can be earlier than the registration cutoff. To be safe, start your state board application 6 to 8 weeks before your target window to ensure your approval is processed in time. Knowing the exam's content domains is key to efficient studying. The musculoskeletal and neuromuscular systems are the heavyweights, making up about half the exam combined. Don't underestimate the cardiovascular and pulmonary systems, which account for roughly 14% and can easily swing your result. The remaining portion covers other systems and non-system tasks like safety, ethics, and research, which are integrated throughout the exam. Your study time should directly reflect these official weights to maximize your focus on high-impact areas. Our 10-week study plan provides a practical timeline. Start in weeks 1 and 2 with a diagnostic test, like the official PET, to identify your weak areas. From there, build your foundation. Weeks 3 through 6 are for deep dives into the largest domains: musculoskeletal, neuromuscular, and cardiopulmonary systems. Focus on differential reasoning, intervention progression, and interpreting exercise responses. By the end of week 6, you should complete at least 1 full-length timed exam to gauge your progress and pacing. The final weeks of the plan shift from learning new content to consolidation and simulation. Week 7 covers the smaller but precise domains like integumentary and lymphatic systems. Week 8 is for equipment, modalities, and professional responsibilities. Week 9 is a full simulation week where you should take 2 full-length exams and meticulously review every error. Finally, week 10 is for final review, focusing on your weak area notes, practicing section pacing, and locking down your test day logistics for a calm, confident performance. Before you schedule, you must understand the strict retake policy. There are no early retakes. If you don't pass, you must wait for the next quarterly testing window. Your attempts are also limited to 3 within any 12-month period and 6 over your lifetime. Critically, scoring 400 or below on each of your first 2 attempts results in permanent ineligibility. This policy means a rushed or underprepared attempt carries significant risk. Don't sit for the exam until your practice scores are consistently passing. Ready to build your personalized NPTE study plan? This guide is just the beginning. At Open Exam Prep, we have free resources to help you succeed, including practice questions to test your clinical reasoning, in-depth study guides to fill content gaps, and flashcards to master key concepts. Visit open-exam-prep.com to access these tools and take the next step toward your physical therapy license with confidence.